while passing out flyers just outside the dome, Jen Connors would run into a couple of fans. The fans would see the flyer and explain that you're not facing Lacey Jones though. Jen was confused. Lacey Jones apparently was taken out at Ichiraku Ramens by Phenomena and Kairi Sane of the BNWO. Jen wasn't aware of this at all and was very confused as to why Betty would tell them to do such a thing, or perhaps it was Brittany. When she got to the arena, she was confronted by Kai Basic, Anime, and Tana Black. And they would show her that Baron Blade made it perfectly clear that if Lacey Jones was not able to compete, then Jen would have to face Abigail, so the BNWO better not get involved. But they did anyway. Anime would then warn Jen, you may be in a lot of trouble here, so be prepared to fend for yourself in case things go wrong in your match against Abigail. But if Betty is really your friend, then maybe she just wants you to get a second chance at Abigail. Jen would confront Betty saying, look, I didn't know anything about that attack, maybe you could have gave me a heads up. And Betty said, look, if we had a problem with you, we would have just attacked you. Not like it would have made much of a difference. And then Jen was really pissed off about that. And Betty would try to ease tensions and saying, I'm just messing with you, trying to get you riled up before you face Abigail tonight. You need to get this win. You need to do it for the BNWO. Good luck. Jen would then move on, basically still kind of on the fence about things, saying to Betty, hey, if you do betray me, I'm coming for your head. So, Abigail and Jen would face off. Now, the BCW US Championship has never been defended outside of the US before. So this is a big moment here. Kind of weird though that they have a British superstar taking on an American superstar in Japan. We're not going to talk about that. Anyways, these two, as we know, have a little bit of history. A little bit. I guess a lot of history if you think about it. First time they met, scrap trap match in the main event of BCW Homecoming, and Abigail pretty much destroyed Jen. Then they had a handicap match where Jen would help Betty Blade defend her championship against Abigail, and Betty Blade would retain her championship. So Abigail trying to get some revenge, and I guess you could say they're trying to settle the score between the two of them. Then again, in one-on-one matches, it's more so Jen trying to even things up. Far as I know, Abigail has nothing to do with the BNWO, so I highly doubt they're going to interfere in this match on her behalf. And wouldn't be surprised if this is all just a huge ploy, just trying to throw everyone off. The BNWO comes out and then they jump Abigail. I would not be surprised at all if that happens. But Jen going into this match alone in this title defense because the BNWO are banned from ringside. Now I don't know what the repercussions will be if they interfere while this match is happening. Will Jen be stripped of the title? You know, like anything can happen. I don't really know. But let's just see how things plays out. So what Jen's going to want to do here is focus on some speed, but Abigail well prepared for that one. Luckily for Jen, there's no cage this time around, so at least she has that going for her. This, however, is not going well for her. What a freaking power bomb. And Jen rolls out of the ring ever so wisely now, trying to pick the leg, and Abigail says, oh no, 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 no. Jen runs back in, trying to allow some speed. Here we go. Sling blade. Down goes the challenger. Picks her back up on her feet. Kick to the knee. Big striking combination here, and this is the first time they're meeting one-on-one since Jen got a bit of her memories back. Still doesn't know who attacked her that caused her to lose her memories in the first place, but I guess everything's okay because she's been doing pretty well. I mean, defeated Kai Bates, defeated Lacey Jones. I think she's doing all right. Almost had her there with the roll-up, but I didn't call it because this is Abigail we're talking about. Undefeated in singles competition. I had no reason to believe that for a second she was going to lose. Not even for that one either. Jen able to get back on the attack here on the outside. We saw her hit that lariat earlier, able to fold Abigail inside and out. So she's got a lot of power behind that lariat, and perhaps if she hits enough of those, she can win the matchup here against Abigail. Punch to the abdomen, six-pack of Abigail taking some damage there. Rushes in after Jen. Jen now baits her, catches her with the pay leg kick, trying to use some intelligence here. Smart. Abigail not known for being a technical fighter, and Jen can do so if need be off the frog splash. No pin. Back up to the top rope now. What is this? Frog splash yet again. Back up to the top rope again. We're going to go for another high fly flow. There's 3 of them. Viva La Raza. Happy late birthday, Eddie Guerrero. 1, not enough. So back up to her feet. Form shot. Oh, well. Oh, man. Roundhouse kick to the head. And thrown up to the sky with ease. And this is it for Jen. End of days. Here we go. Right into a pin. 1, 2, no. Caught up now on the shoulders. Torture rack. Nope. Getting a couple elbows in. Okay. Another elbow to the chin. Irish whip. Over the top rope, but Abigail hangs on. Jen staying on the attack. I like the persistence that we're seeing from her. I like the continuation of attack. Like she just keeps trying to stay on the offense, even when she should be on the defense. I admire that. Tenaciousness. Back into the ring off the blood flow DDT. I mean, it's a 20 count, so I don't know if she's gonna, take a count out victory or what. Oh no, she's not. She's taking flight. If I were her, I would just hit like the Dragon's Den or the Dragon's Tail and just head back into the ring and chill. Looks like she's not gonna do that. Okay, well, back into the ring. Top rope. This looks like trouble. Calling her up to her feet. I would have just gone for the frog splash again, or maybe the... Oh no, caught with the freaking power slam. Into a pin. 1, 2, no. I was going to say go for the 054 maybe, but didn't try that either. Never seen her use it against Abigail before, so who's to say she can't use it now? All the damage done to the body here, and now Abigail might be going for the splash. No, she went for a senton instead, and somehow Jen able to escape. I thought she got caught by the legs, but she didn't. Kick to the gut. Dragon's tail. Got it. Right into the pin. Could be it here. There's 2. No. She used that move to help Betty retain the championship. Kick to the gut. Headbutt. Abigail has turned things around, and Jen looks to be completely out of it at this point. Charging up. Getting some space. Oh, man. Still not done. Doing some tremendous damage right now is Abigail. She is on fire. We are going to have ourselves a new champion. End of days for a second time in this match. Whoa! Counter. There we go. Down goes Abigail. Perhaps a bit rattled. Perhaps a bit stunned off the judo throw. Over the top rope. Hanging on once again. Form shot. No way. There's absolutely no way she's going to be able to do this. The 225-pounder versus the 180-pounder. Oh, and she got it. Dragged back to the center. Could this be it? 1, 2. It's still not enough. And Jen is pissed. Thrown into the corner. Here comes Abigail. Oh, elbow to the eye socket. There you go. Follows up. Lariat again. Cover now. 1, 2, and again. A kick out. I don't blame her for being pissed at all about this. Like, what do you even do at this point? Perhaps got to use something that she's never done before to beat Abigail. Charging up. What's she going to go for? F6? No way. Wait, no, attitude adjustment. Learned this. I guess she picked this one up from facing Lacey Jones. Now she's going to use it against Abigail. And hits the second one. 1, 2. And she's still the champion. After retaining her championship, of course, Jen would celebrate, and rightfully so, but it would not be too long before that celebration was cut short. She would be joined by the BNWO, but not in a celebratory fashion. She was attacked by Phenomena and Sami Zayn. Strange thing about this, though, is that I guess you could say a subgroup of the BNWO are Brittany Omega, Sami Zayn, and Phenomena. So perhaps this was not, an attack on Jen, but Jen was putting in work here. She faced it the first time. It was a 3-on-1 assault, and the reason that one happened is because they were breaking her in, apparently. So perhaps this could just be an act on Brittany Omega's own, behalf, and perhaps that attack on Lacey Jones was on Brittany Omega's behalf. Perhaps she just doesn't like Jen. I don't know. But Jen's valiant efforts will be put to rest, and Sami Zayn and Phenomena will will try to take her out of commission. I don't know for how long. They get the chair involved. Phenomena's in the ring. Cammy's in the ring, scaring the referee away. I don't know what happened to Yoshi Sega. Wrong referee. But Anime was here, kick to the gut, and takes the chair and stops them from this assault. Leading into a tag team match between Anime and Jen Connors against Kairi Sane and Phenomena. It would later be revealed that yes, it was Betty Blade's idea. Betty heads to the ring to explain why she did what she did. And apparently, it's because she was tired of Jen getting the main event when it should have been Betty Blade in the spotlight. The fans are cheering for Jen, even though she's a heel, when they should be cheering for Betty Blade. But they weren't. So Betty said, you know what? Screw Jen. We're taking her out of the group, and we're going to take her championship too, because she's challenging Jen Connors to a title for title match at the next BCW event. We don't know what Jen's response to that is going to be, but probably going to be a yes, unless somehow she gets injured in this tag match or loses the championship somewhere along the way. But for now, she teams with Anime. First time we're seeing these two team together, and we know Anime's been training Jen, and I wonder how this one's going to turn about. Because they're not facing any ordinary team, you know what I mean? They're not facing, some other team that just came together. They're taking on a team that has been together since BNJPW's creation. Brand New Japan Pro Wrestling, when it started, it was Brittany Omega, Kairi Sane, and Phenomena. And don't forget, they are the tag team champions. Last week, when they attacked Jen, they were actually in a match prior. They faced Kai Basic and Tana Black for those championships to crown the first ever women's tag team champions in, I guess, BCW, if you want to call all three promotions. If you put them all together, I suppose it's just BCW in the end. But regardless of that, Brittany Omega would be ringside and action would get underway. Bell rings here, and Jen, of course, wasting no time, going right after Phenomena, running knee to the face. Another knee nails her right on the freaking skull. You already know she's been waiting to get at these two for a while now. She's finally got her shot here, and you know who she really wants? She wants Betty Blade. But perhaps she'll get her hands on Brittany Omega too in this match if she gets the opportunity to do so. Drop toe hold. Counter that time. Being emotional and going after Phenomena like this is a bad idea. Phenomena and Kairi Sane are not to be taken lightly. They are not pushovers. What is this now? Setting up the double team. Magic Killer gets every single bit of it. Doesn't go for a pin. Follows up. Headlock driver lands as well. Still no pin. Follows up. Standing moonsault. Jen able to get some offense back in this one. Got Kairi trapped in the corner with a series of strikes followed by a European uppercut. Knee to the spine as well. Jen's on fire. Oh, might have kicked her nose off. Damn. And there's a counter from Kairi Sane. But Jen, too resilient. What they're going to have to worry about is the Brian Buster, also known as the Meltzer Driver, if that ever comes into fruition here. Jen trying to make a tag to Anime. Anime has yet to get involved in this match at all. Now Jen's back in the corner. Another double team here. Snapmare. Running boot drills Jen. Jen able to finally make a tag. German suplex gets every single bit of it. Anime follows up. Big right hand drops her. Still not done. Super kick lands. Straight jacket German, no pin. I would have gone for a pin after that. That was really nice. But I guess Anime also wants to dish out some punishment to these two. Here we go. Charging up. It's been a while. Rasengan lands. Losing her mind now. Last time she was here, she defeated Brittany Omega. This time around, trying to defeat the tag team champions off the second Rasengan. And Jen and Anime, should have stopped her from making the tag, but she didn't. Instead, catches her coming in. Whirlwind DDT, but no pin once again. Irish whip now. Papa, Odama Rasengan, and just like that, the champions have been defeated. No, that's one. There's two, and it's not enough. Nice crossbody from Sami Zayn, able to turn things around for her team. Gonna drink some water. Wait, Blue Thunder Bomb. Got it, but no pin combo. Interesting choice. Now goes for a pin. Perhaps she knew she was too close to the ropes to go for a pin combo, and it's not going to be enough regardless. Chin lock now applied. Trying to choke out Anime here. Trying to wear her down, but Anime still got a lot of fight left in her. Big shots to the body that time. Looks to follow up. Oh, caught with a stiff forearm. Stunned. Now sitting to the corner. Are they going to go for the Brian Buster this time around? Yes, they are. Here we go. Set him up in prime position. Tombstone. Spiking. Pile driver. Away from the ropes. Everything done right. And Jin breaks it up pretty much immediately. Caught now by Phenomena. Jin tries to fight back though. Went for a Bukkake knee. Didn't get it. Rainmaker Lariat drops Jin. Anime's back up on her feet. Phenomena was going to go to the apron. Comes back in to see Jin or Anime on her feet. Gets caught with 2 lariats. Ducks her own lariat. And gets hit with a falling dropkick. Anime is on fire. What is she going to do? Irish whip now. Into the corner. Sami Zayn is in. Jin is waiting on her. No, Anime's waiting on her. I'm sorry. Got her with the power slam. Nice. Oh, caught with a kick to the face that time from Phenomena. Heads into the apron. Anime says, oh no, get your ass back here. Shoulder tackle. Oh no! That was a shout out to Tanahashi right there. Or is it Takahashi? I think it's Takahashi, right? That does that? I can't remember which one it is. I'm sorry. Anyways, heads to the outside. Call with a punch. Enziguri on Anime. Now what is this? Forearm shot again. Remember, they have until the count of 20. Let's not forget that. And surprisingly, Brittany Omega's not got involved in this match at all yet. Apron powerbomb. And swung around for extra impact. Here comes Phenomena. Caught. Now it's her getting hit with the whirlwind DDT. Anime should be the one tagging out at this point, but she's been doing some incredible damage here and now targeting the illegal opponent. I don't know about this one, but I guess you can't really blame her here. She realizes what kind of threat they are, and you got to do whatever you can to take them both out. Setting up the grand line. Phenomena got called back to her feet, but she's still rattled from the DDT. Nails it perfectly, does Anime. Phenomena, though, is reawoken. Going after the legs now. This is bad news for Anime. She shouldn't have gone for that move, and now she's caught in a Muda lock. Excellent. Positioning, preventing her from getting to the ropes, and now Anime might have to tap out. It'll be a first time if it does happen, and it's not gonna happen. Breaks free of the grip. Nice. Boot of Doom lands perfectly. Jin's on the outside. Anime's inside. Getting pinned right now. 2. Still not enough. Jin's finally back up. Might be time for Anime to call it quits. She really needs to tag out at this point. So much damage being done. Look at this tilt-a-whirl arm drag. That's vintage Anime. And Sami Zayn, oh, she was going for the Haluva kick and she missed. Oh man, the Yakuza kick, whatever you want to call it. Power slam lands. Jin is in. Top rope. High fly flow. Oh, the knees got up. Well, it was worth the shot, I suppose. Torpedo DDT inside the ring. Now goes after Anime. Caught up on the apron here. Backdrop driver. Enziguri to Phenomena. Now we're just down to 2. Oh, went for the Blue Thunder Bomb. Didn't get it. Forearm shot lands. Oh, dusts the clothesline. Now sitting to the corner here. And a forearm smash lands that time on Jin. Alley-oop bomb out of the corner. Might follow up right into the sharpshooter. We've seen her do that one before. No, she didn't do it. Back to her feet. Irish whip now into the corner once again. Yakuza kick. Didn't even charge it up. Didn't even run across the ring for that one. Just nails it. 1, 2. No. Oh man, Anime wasn't able to break it up, but Jin able to kick out on her own. Caught now as Anime dropped up on the back of her neck. Jin's back up now. Drop kick, nails Phenomena. Drop kick once again. Ducks the clothesline. Crossbody lands now. Sami Zayn waiting on her, trying to bait in Jin. Wait, no, Jin goes for the blood flow DDT, doesn't get it. Blue Thunder Bomb, floats over out of it. Overhand. Going for the Dragon's Den, can she finally hit it? She's gone for it so many times, and this time it's going to work. Oh man, 1, 2. Jin and Anime are victorious over the BNJPW Tag Champs. Jin and Anime would celebrate enthusiastically and wouldn't just send a message with words, but would taunt the BNWO as Jin would begin twerking on national television. Anyways, we would go now over to Jin to see if she accepts Betty Blade's challenge. And of course, she accepted it. Now we just have to figure out what Betty Blade actually wants to do. What kind of match is it going to be? How is that going to be determined? I guess we'll find out in the next episode. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.